Yo, no more games, bro. It's time to strip Jon Jones. I'm sure everybody at this point has seen the fucking petition. It's been blowing up. It's pretty much gone viral in MMA media. It has over 150,000 signs now. I'm sure it's closer to 200,000 by the time that this gets out. But bro, this is fucking crazy. I wasn't originally going to make a video on this, but I'll just throw in my little 2 cents real quick just to, fill in some space for a video. But I actually don't think that we ever see Jones come back officially. He was asking for $30 million. I think that they threw that shit on the table. And then I think he upped it. He probably said 35, 40, 45. He probably just kept going up. And at that point, they were probably having to go to Turkey Al Sheikh for money or whatever. And I don't think that they even want to do that, to be honest. So, and then also he went to go do that ALF Russian tough thing in Russia or Thailand or whatever the fuck it is. And it was supposed to be him versus Nate Diaz. Okay, cool. They both get there. Some incident happens with Nate Diaz, and he left. So he's not even there anymore. What the fuck is Jones still doing there? Is he waiting for a replacement? I mean, he's just out there getting filled with in a pool by a whole bunch of fucking guys. And this is who we're calling our UFC champion right now? I think Tom Aspinall should be the fucking well-deserving the champion, bro. He's wasting his prime right now waiting for a guy that's not going to come back. I mean, I doubt he's coming back for MSG. He's probably so he wants an MSG pay-per-view headliner with pay-per-view points plus 45 million start just base purse. You know what I mean? Like that would be the highest contract I think that they would ever put out. I don't think they ever put out money like that for fucking Connor. I think it's like just unfair at this point what he's doing. I mean, he's cracking open coconuts talking about I'm living my best life as a grown man with fucking kids and a wife. On top of everything, I mean, we already know that Jon swings one leg over the fence or whatever. I mean, we've seen him in the comedy club. We've seen all those videos. We've seen him on the back of the moped sniffing fucking hair. We've seen him getting diddled with now in the pool. I mean, bro, what more do you really need to see? And he's like, not only is it just like, okay, maybe those are just off moments where you could just kind of catch him. Maybe they're excusable. Maybe the comedy club one was excusable because there was like footage after the fact of that one. The other ones are not, bro. On the back of the moped where he's like sniffing the guy's hair, he's visibly enjoying that shit. The other one where they're playing with him in the pool and they're, he's going back and forth. Again, he's like visibly loving that shit. Again, like he doesn't mind that shit at all. He doesn't want, I don't know. Also, those Russian motherfuckers do not know how to keep themselves, like their hands to themselves. When Peter Yan and Aljo were doing that shit, if it wasn't Peter Yan going up to Aljo and trying to shadow box, it was one of the like other motherfuckers putting Aljo in a in a choke, or they just wouldn't keep their hands off of Peter and fucking Aljo. So it's the same thing here. I mean, they're not going to keep their hands off of Jones. So I'm not going to say that's too much on Jones, but still, he wasn't stopping that at all. He wasn't even like wrestling back. He was literally just like letting that guy throw him around while the other dude was trying to dunk him. I mean, it was weird shit. So he's over there calling that his best life, while Tom Aspinall is over here literally in a year-round training camp while he's sick, fucking looking like a Rocky movie, waiting for Jon Jones to come back. And yeah, I don't know. And I also don't know why he's like so scared, or why he doesn't just retire. Because if he is just gonna like eventually retire, why are you even waiting? Like, you're not making more money just sitting on the belt right now. I mean, even if like ALF wanted him, you could still promote Jon Jones as just being like, one of the GOATs, and then maybe go get another retired GOAT to go be a fucking another ALF thing like coach or whatever. But so there's no way that you're just gonna be making more money just sitting on the sidelines with the belt or whatever. You're only making more money with that belt when you're in the octagon fighting for pay-per-view points. And I don't know why he's scared to come back and fight, because that's a winnable fight for Jon Jones. Every day that passes by is another percentage that goes down that he doesn't win that fight, because the age is just going against him for sure. He's 38 now. That's gonna be a hard fucking fight. Tom is still, I think, only like 32, but Tom is still hungry. But Jon can get him down. Jon can out wrestle him. Jon can stop him. Jon's credentials speak for themselves. Jon's done what Jon's done, and you never bet against Jon Jones. I'm telling you. He's one of the best for a reason, for the IQ, not for the roids and everything like that. But like, he does have a good technique. He can win this fight. I don't know why he's acting so fucking scared, cracking up coconuts, laughing like a fucking, that shit is so cope too. When he's like cracking open the coconut, he's like, does it look like I care about it? And then he's like talking about, am I gonna fight again? Like, those are such fake ass like coke laughs, but he's doing that shit in a rational human's mind. All the things that he's saying like just don't make sense. And like, Jon Jones being such a high IQ person, like, there's no way that he has to be trolling. There's no way that he actually thinks that anything that he's saying is like actually making sense, especially if he's talking about legacy and he's doing all this for legacy and he doesn't want to, brother, beat Tom Aspinall. That's more legacy defining than anything that you could do. If he beat Tom Aspinall, one, he would be able to laugh in every MMA fan's face. He would, like every MMA fan's face, he would be able to laugh at for the rest of life. If he does win, it's probably not going to be by decision. It's probably going to be stunning on fucking Tom Aspinall, so he'd have that bragging. And also, if he wins, almost every MMA fan would undoubtedly call him the GOAT. They would disregard the steroid cheat. They would disregard this and that. They would undoubtedly probably call him the GOAT if he took on Aspinall and beat him. Especially if he did it in a dominant fashion, he's undoubtedly the GOAT. You can't say he's not. So I don't know why he's so scared of talking about legacy. I mean, no way it's the money, man. They would fork up the money, but like he probably just keeps upping it, and not that they don't want to pay it out, but it's just probably like every time that they're offering it, he's probably just keeps upping it, and they're probably tired of playing the game with him. And he already said that he announced his plan, so I don't know why we haven't heard him. I don't know why the UFC is holding on to his plans. You know, he's probably just fucking retiring, or he's fighting an MSG for 50 million plus pay-per-view points. Anyways, yeah, man, that petition's up to 150,000 signatures, and I think that just goes to show like it's time, bro. Either fight, give us an announcement, give us some news. We don't even give us a date. Just let us know that the fight is signed or some shit like that. And bro, that's all we're fucking asking for, you know what I mean? But it's time, bro. He's out there cracking coke and us talking about fight again. That's obviously like such cope. That's such cope, and he knows that shit. He's just coping, trying not to hurt his own fucking ego, trying to not hurt his own fucking feelings, to be honest. But yeah, man, I think it's time. Somebody needs to step in. If it's not going to be Dana White, somebody needs to step in. Everybody else is getting stripped. Why not Jon, bro? And bro, that's my 2 cents on this whole situation. It's up to 150,000 signatures. I think somebody needs to step in. It's not going to be Dana White. Everybody else is getting vacated, and I think it's Jon Jones' time, bro. Tom Aspinall's time to be champ and go on this fucking 5-year reign. Anyways, bro, let me know if you guys agree, disagree, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.